Enchanting is annoying. There we go, I've said it. I really just needed to get that off my chest. At the end of the last episode, we finished off with a diamond pick enchant, and all we could get was efficiency 3 and unbreaking 3, which is terrible. So since then, I've been trying again, and to be honest, it hasn't gone much better. I concentrated on getting a decent pickaxe, and I went through quite a few enchants before I got anything I was happy with. First thing that was any good was Fortune 3 and Efficiency 4, and then the next one was Silk Touch and Efficiency 4. So couldn't combine those because I wanted to keep them both. But then I got lucky and got Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4. The next question was, which one did I combine it with? And I decided to go with Fortune 3. Okay, so after all that, we actually managed to get a decent pickaxe, which is this, Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3. But as you can see, I'm down to about a third durability on that now. So I've been using this a lot. I've been mining absolutely tons. And we're doing alright. 36 diamonds. We've got a ton of iron and gold as well, and copper. We're doing pretty good. We're in a good position. But what I want to do now, as you'll see from my levels, I have 39. And I definitely don't want to waste those, because the biggest pain in doing all of that enchanting, aside from the rubbish enchants I was getting, is that it took me absolutely ages to get my levels up. Today, I'm going to try and sort that. I'm going to try and come up with an XP source, and it's going to be something a little bit different. So to do that, I actually want a looting sword. So that is the next enchant I'm going to try. But I also want to get rid of these levels as well. I want to enchant a few things, get the stuff I need, but also if I die, because I'm going to be doing something really dangerous, if I die and lose them all, I'm not going to be that fussed. But let's just get down there, because what I really want to do first is try and get a looting sword. So let's give that a go. And we can actually go through here now, because between episodes, I have been a little bit busy. There's some crazy stuff going on here, but I'll explain that in a minute. But the first thing I did was actually do a water drop in here. So we can just drop down here now, and we don't have to do that leap of faith into this pool. Let's give this a go. Right, so sword. Knockback. That's going to be... If that's just knockback, I'm not going to be happy. Oh, that's shocking. Right, straight away, get rid of that. Right, luckily, I have enough levels to give this a few goes, but I don't want to waste them all on just this... Oh, sharpness 3, that's rubbish. Right, let's go with the axe. Efficiency. Oh, what is going on? Right. Infinity. That's not bad though. Do I really want to use 3 levels on that now? Yeah, alright, we'll do that. Just infinity. Okay. Sword. Not back again. What is going on? Right. We can do an axe, and then we'll have one more go at doing a sword. So let's see what we'll get on this axe. That's not terrible. Get a few more saplings from that, so we can use that on the jungle trees. Right. Come on, give me some... Oh, fire aspects. That's not actually going to be useful at all for what I'm doing today, and I don't want fire aspect on it. Right, let's do another book. We'll go in here. Aqua Affinity, good. Let's do that. I can't believe I've got through all these levels already. Right. Gonna get back up to 30. Have one more go at the sword. Alright, so getting my levels up, I actually used the last of the durability on my iron sword, so hopefully we'll get something good on this one. Come on, I want looting. Shaman's 3. Oh my god. Should we go with it? It's not terrible. But I really could have done with looting. But we'll take that. It should come in handy anyway. Okay, so I think I'm all set up for getting on with the project for today. But I should probably talk about some of the changes that have happened around here between episodes. So as you can see, we have a horse here. I found a zombie spawner while I was doing a bit of caving. And there was a saddle in there. So I went across just next to my base where I'd seen a load of horses before. Grabbed one of those, tamed him, and brought him back here. And then this, some of you may recognise this. This is Razeworks Moss Farm. It's not the whole thing, this is just a start. So what this is, basically, is a stone generator that pushes along here. And then what we can do is bone meal this moss, and it will turn all the stone around it into moss as well. And then the stone generator will push along and break the moss blocks. And then we'll also get all the azalea and stuff from that. Putting all the stuff I've got into here. And then from there, we're getting an absolute ton of bone meal. I will get this finished properly, and we will have a fully automatic, I don't know what to call it, moss farm or bone meal farm, bit of both. So we will get that done at some point. I did actually find a abandoned mine shaft as well, and there was a amethyst geode in there. So I did harvest a load of that and a load of calcite as well. But that's not what we're doing now. What we're going to do now is work on our XP farm, and this is going to be in the nether. I've decided to do a blaze spawner, which I haven't done for absolutely ages, so I thought it'd be pretty interesting, so let's go have a look. Okay, so we're just going through the path that I've carved out into here, and as you can see, it's through a nether waste, so it's not too bad, but then it gets a little bit scarier. We've got this staircase going across a lava lake, which is not fun. And it goes through, I think, pretty much every biome. So this is one of the first things I need to do. I need to make this safe. But before that, what I actually want to do is get some more blaze rods and actually start doing some brewing. So I've brought no, I haven't brought everything. I need a magma cream. So hopefully we can get that around here because this is a basalt delta. Once we get over to the blaze spawner, get some more blaze rods to power this. All we then need to do is actually get some nether wart. So obviously the blaze spawner is in a nether fortress. So I'll explore that a little bit. And hopefully we can get some nether wart and get on with some brewing. And I didn't fill these with water today. Alright, I've made a catalogue of errors here, but we'll get it done. Okay, so now we're in the nether fortress. The blaze spawner is really, really close because I actually started from here and dug this tunnel that way. And it is just down here. So hopefully no one's been here and broke it. Yeah, there we go. So this is going to be fun. So I need to dig out 3 blocks below this. And it's going to be pretty scary at first because I don't have any fire resistance and my armor is not great. I did add a few like low level enchants just to reroll enchants on the enchantment table. This is why I wanted looting, by the way. I need to get, oh my god, these hit so hard. Oh, I just need one. Did I get it? Yes, there we go. Right, that'll do us for now. So I'll step back here a bit so I'm not activating that spawner. I'll set up a little area where I'm not going to get attacked. Alright, so I've got a little safety area here. Got everything dumped in here. And now I just need to go get some nether wart. And then once we've got that, I'll go back and get some water. And we can start brewing up some fire potions. So let's see how we can do. And there's a wither skeleton straight away. That's not bad. Oh, that's great. Absolutely brilliant. Damned horse armor and nether wart. Very happy with that. Do we dare explore it a little bit more though? And a lot more there. That'll do for me. Okay, so we're back in the overworld now. And the main reason for that was to get some wasp wattles. But I also remembered I had a magma cream here. So we might as well actually do the brewing here. So we'll put this down. Put that in there. Nether wart and 3 wart balls. So we'll get this done. Get a fire resistance potion, and then we can get back into the nether and start making it a little bit safer. Okay, so those are all done now. So there we go. Another advancement, very nice. Actually, I'm going to take all of these with me, because fighting these blazes, I'm probably going to get through them. So, let's go do it. Alright, so I feel a lot safer. Now I've got this noob juice on my hotbar hovering above here. I'm going to spend a bit of time now and making this a little bit safer. While I'm doing this, I do have a clip to show you from when British Weirdo came and visited my base. He has been busy on the server creating some games. I'll let you watch that, and hopefully when we come back, this should all be complete.
So I have come here with one specific purpose.
Okay.
And I have a book and an egg.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. So it's a little game I've come up with.
Okay.
So the egg, if you want to take a read of it, don't throw it. Just take a read of it. You keep that egg. Just don't throw it.
That's my conscience. I would never throw my conscience away.
That is your conscience.
Okay.
And this is a book. This is for you to keep so you can read over it in case you ever forget the rules.
Okay.
It's a game I've come up with called Excelsior.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. Yeah. So the idea of it is if that egg ever breaks, you lose your conscience and you have to do the consequence that I give you.
Okay, fair enough.
So the idea is I come up with a random consequence right now. If you are ever to lose your egg or it breaks, then you have to steal everyone's bed for the rest of the season without them knowing.
The rest of the season?
You can hide your egg wherever you want, but it has to be visible. So people have to be able to find it, or you can do a puzzle for people to obtain the egg. The other thing is, so obviously you want to hide your egg because you don't want people to take it and break it.
Yeah.
But the other rule is, if they take your egg and break it, they have to break it in front of you. So you could potentially haggle for your egg back.
Right, okay.
So that's another rule that applies. You can't hide it in shulker boxes or ender chests or anything like that. It has to be in an item frame somewhere visible. So whoever has that egg last, so if you manage to keep your egg and no one else has that egg, then you get the special prize.
I win.
Yeah, you win. That I'm yet to come up with.
Yep. Okay, this is a great idea. I'm going to enjoy this. Okay, so that sounds interesting, doesn't it? Got to hand it to British Weirdo. He's got straight into planning these games out, and it's going to make this server a lot more interesting. If you haven't checked him out yet, the link to British Weirdo's channel will be down below, along with all the other Ramblers, so remember to check them out after you've watched this video, obviously. Okay, so as you can see, this is a little bit more enclosed now. I know it's not the prettiest thing in the world, and it's a little bit claustrophobic, but it does the job. And that was to cover this lava lake up, and that's what we've done. So that is all I've done, really. Just cover up the lava lake, so we're not going to fall down into those. And there was plenty of gas around doing that, so I was definitely happy to have this fire potion on me. And then we've just got this one little section down here as well. Probably should put those there. It is a bit of a distance, this, which isn't ideal for an XP source when you want to do enchanting. You should probably have your enchanting table just next to it, but you know what, I'm all about building this season, and I'm not really bothered about practicality, so we're going to have a crazy enchanting area in hot air balloon, because that's what we're doing. But I don't mind, this blaze farm, we should be able to get plenty of stuff from it, and I really want the blaze rods as well, because I do have another plan for today, and that is, I want to try and get an ender chest. And depending on how difficult it is, I might get a few, and maybe sell a few of them as well, and I didn't really want to activate that. But the advantage of where this blaze spawner is we are actually in a warped forest. So if we dig up somewhere around here, preferably out the range of that spawner, so actually, let's do it in here, that makes sense, doesn't it? So if we just dig up here, we should run into a warped forest, and the advantage of that is, if you don't know, that is a biome in the nether where only endermen can spawn. So if we can get some ender pearls and blaze powder in the same place, we'll get our eyes of ender, and all we need to do is dig out a load of obsidian, which I know that's not fun, but oh look, there we go. So up here, this is where I can farm some endermen. Hopefully, there's one. Right, let's set up a little area like this. So if we do this too high, it's not gonna be able to get us. Come on, can we have an ender pearl on the first go? Yes, nice, just like that. Right, so I'm gonna need to clear a lot of this out, and the other thing I want to do, did I bring a hoe? I think I did. Right, I think it's down that chest though. But I also want a load of these shroom lights for the blaze spawn as well, because I do need to light it up, and it's better to do it with blocks. But I couldn't be bothered to get glowstone, so I thought, as I'm coming here anyway, we'll use the shroom lights. I think what we'll do first is clear out these trees and build a little area so I can kill the enderman. In the process, we should get enough shroom lights to actually get on with this blaze spawner. Okay, so I've got quite a lot of this cleared out, and I have been killing endermen as I've been going along, and I haven't done too bad. There's another one, let's have this guy as well. I've actually managed to get 11 ender pearls so far, and before going to the end, getting the first lot of ender pearls in the overworld can be quite annoying, so this is definitely a much better way of doing it. Glad I did this, and I think I'm probably going to turn all these into ender chests. I'm definitely going to sell these. Got to make some money early on. I think now, we've got enough ender pearls to be going on with, and we can do this a little bit later on, but now I actually want to get on with building this blaze spawner. Okay, so that was the easy bit. Now we've got to deal with these blazes, and blazes are not fun, especially when you have armor like this, so I'm going to have to get in there somehow and slab that area. This farm is not going to be automatic, and it's not even going to be one of like the pathfinding ones, like the newer technology. This is a really old school design. We're going to have a load of platforms that the blaze will spawn on, but they won't be able to see us. So we'll walk in between them on slabs where they can't spawn. And yeah, this is not good. And it should be nice and safe. So I think it's at this level that I want to be, but I need to dig it out the standard spawner size, 9x9. And as long as I don't die, this should be fairly straightforward. So I'm going to make a little bit of progress. And I'm not going to do all cobblestone like I started here, because I have a ton of this warped stem from digging out that area up there. So I think I'm going to use this. We might as well make it a little bit fancy, as we've got the shroom lights as well. Let me make a little bit of progress, and then I'll show you how this thing works. Okay, so this is now pretty much done, and I actually think this looks pretty cool. So as you can see, we've got the blazes in here. We'll get right up next to them, and they cannot see us. But we can swipe away and get the blaze rods and the XP, so this is working out very, very well. Now, it's not completely finished yet, because if I just crouch down so they can see me, these blocks up here, they shouldn't be able to spawn up there. So I do need to fill those in. But other than that, this is working pretty well. So even when they do spawn up there, they do tend to come down here. But if they're up there and I am stood here, they can see me and shoot at me. So I'm pretty much there though. I've got everything done at the sides. It's just these two columns next to the spawner aren't done yet. So I just need to get in there. I'm probably going to have to go up top actually and do this, because I can't actually reach from down here. But once I get that done, we should have a very safe blaze spawner and place to get plenty of XP. And look at this, 26 blaze rods already. This is going to work absolutely brilliantly, so very happy with this. So I'm just going to get a few more levels, and then we're going to head back home, because I've just been contacted by Hocus, and he wants to do a little bit of trading, so I'm always up for that. So let's finish this off, and we'll get back there. Hello?
Hello, neighbor. How's it going?
Not bad. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good,
So, need to grab a few things off of you if you don't mind.
Not a problem. I have a few things.
Okay. Perfect, perfect. So, I'm kind of looking for like one of most agriculture items. So, like a potato. Do you have carrots? Oh, yeah, you got carrots. Yep. I'd like a carrot, a potato.
Yep.
If possible, I'd like a single one of each sapling that you have.
Okay.
I think you have them all. Do you have them all?
I do have them all, yeah. I don't have a lot of jungle.
Okay. Well,
and you'll need 4 dark oak as well, will you?
Yeah, I'll take the 4 dark oak. Yep.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'll take melon and pumpkin seeds, if you don't mind.
No, not at all.
And a single piece of bamboo.
I'm sure we can do that.
Oh, wait. One more thing.
Yep.
Do you have any spare moss?
Kind of. I've been turning it into bone meal, but there might be some still over here.
Okay. If you have some moss, I'll take a single piece of moss as well.
I think we should be able to do that, yeah. I'll just grab one off here.
Alright, cool.
Yep, okay, we got the moss.
Am I okay to just take it myself?
Yeah, just take it from there, it's fine.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so that's the potatoes, carrots. For the pumpkin and melon seeds, do you have them? Or should I just break one of each?
Yeah, just take one of each, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. And then a piece of bamboo. I'll just chop one of these down, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, and then where do you keep your saplings?
Saplings are in my office. Oh, there. Let's go.
In your office. Alright, let's go to the office.
That's where everything is.
Okay.
I have a bubble elevator just back here.
Oh, sweet. I completely missed this when I came over last time, actually.
It's well hidden.
Oh, do you have any spare cactus as well? Cactus might be.
Yeah, I think there should be some of that up here as well.
Nice, thank you.
Where's I think it's this one over here. Yeah, cactus just in there. Oh, there's some moss in there as well. Let's grab one out of that.
Alright, can I take cocoa beans as well?
Yeah, of can.
Thank you. So I'll take 1 cocoa bean. I'll take 1 piece of moss, 1 cactus. I think that's about everything.
Okay, and the saplings are over here.
Saplings are in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab 4 dark oak.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'll take an acacia, a jungle, and I'll take birch as well, just in case.
Okay.
All right. So now's the part that you might be a little bit upset about.
Okay. You don't have anything to pay me with, do you?
I didn't bring diamonds, but I bought this instead. Now I don't know if you're
okay.
interested in this. But I bought that for you.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, that works. Yeah, I can use that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate it, Endeavor.
Not a problem.
Thank you very much.
So we helped out Hocus with a few of the basics there, and we have this very, very valuable IOU. Absolutely no idea what I'm going to get Hocus to do, but I'm definitely going to use that. And in my inventory, you will notice I have what I need to start crafting up these ender chests. But unfortunately, this is all the obsidian I have. But what we can do for now, we'll just do... Actually, we're going to do 2 of this, can't we? So let's do this. We'll craft the Eye of Enders first. And then if we just go into a crafting table, we can craft up our first ender chest. So this is going to be essential, and this is where I'm going to keep my IOU, because this is probably the most valuable thing I have right now. Definitely going to use that. Okay, so where shall I'll put my ender chest over here, actually. That makes sense, doesn't it? Well, there, and I won't keep one on me yet, because I'm not using a silk touch pick at the minute, but have you seen how bad my pick is? Look, this is terrible. And my axe, I've just been chopping down a few trees, and I don't have one breaking on that, so I was a little bit silly. Definitely need to get some book sorts to do. I need to get mending, and I need to get unbreaking. But for now, let's just stick all of the fairly valuable stuff in there. And what I think I'm going to do now is do a couple of enchants. Because I have 36 levels, so that means I can do 3 enchants before I need to get any more XP. I was thinking that I should probably build the balloon first. I don't want to get this thing built after I've done all my enchanting and then never use it again. But I've got a long way to go, haven't I? I'm not going to get all my enchanting done anytime soon. So I'm going to use the levels I have now. Just in case I fall off this thing while I'm building it, I might as well use the levels I've got now. So let's grab a couple of diamonds. Where are my diamonds? I should probably put all this into my ender chest, shouldn't I? Not that I don't trust anyone, but I like having this to hand. So let's grab, and my egg. I know that this isn't where you're supposed to keep this, and I need to put this up somewhere properly, and we will get that done. But let's put the IOU in there, and I think I need to throw this book away, actually. British Weirdo said he's done a new version, so I'll get rid of that, and I'll just stick all this stuff in there as well. Let's take the diamonds, and a couple of sticks, and hopefully we'll have a bit more luck with the enchanting this time. Okay, so what we're going to do first. Right, I have my Silk Touch pick, and I would really like to get the same thing I got last time. So another efficiency 4, an unbreaking 3 pick. Combine out with that. And then I'll probably use that one as my main one if I get that. So should we ever go a pickaxe first? Yeah, let's do that. Picks are the most important things, aren't they? So we might as well get a good one of these. And I didn't bring any lapis. Okay, so I'll put my other ender chest down here. And then I'll have access to my lapis in there as well. Okay, so let's try another pick. Oh, efficiency 3. No, alright, we're not doing that. What else? Let's try another sword. Let's try and get looting on this one. Fire. I don't want fire aspects. Alright. I don't know what it is, but Enchanting just doesn't like me, does it? Shall we craft up some armor? Let's try and be professional about this. What else we got? Can we do everything? Yeah. Let's do it all. Let's see what we can get. Right. No, protection 3, don't want you. I've got anything good? No. Right. Unbreaking is probably the best one to go for, so let's have a go on that. Unbreaking 3. Brilliant. God, come on. Oh, yes. That is what I want. I don't even care what else is on it, but Feather Falling 4, while I'm building this on Diamond Boots, that is what I want. Okay, so we can do one more. I should have really checked the picks. Unbreaking 3, that's what I want. I'm getting excited now because we're actually getting good enchants. Unbreaking 3, alright. It's not brilliant, but if I combine that with that, so alright, 8. So Efficiency 4, Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3. That is not bad. So I will use that instead of my Fortune pick for now. It's not Efficiency 5 like that one, but you know, that one's now dead, so I need to get Mending on there. Alright, we're getting there now. You know what though? I'm going to need to go get some more levels. I can't wear this helmet. I need to get a helmet done as well. Okay, so I got my levels back up. So let's try this damned helmet and hopefully we'll get something good out of this. But no, nothing. Right. What else? Protection 3, that's rubbish. What about a bow? Power 3. This enchantment cell just doesn't like me. Should we do a shovel? I haven't got a damn shovel yet, so let's give that a go. Please give me something good. Unbreaking 3. It's just going to be Unbreaking 3, innit? Yeah. Oh, well, never mind. Right. I'm just going to take a chance. So we'll just do Protection 1 on this book. And hopefully the next one will be something good. So let's do Helmet again. Fire Protection 3 again. What? Oh, Bane of Arthropods. This is shockingly bad. I'm just going to have to go for this eye. We'll go on here. Fire Protection 3. Brilliant. Alright, well, I'll put the Aqua Affinity book on it anyway. Would be nice to have Respiration as well, but never mind. At least I'll look the part now. I'm going to keep the gold pants for now as well, because I've been doing a lot in the nether, so definitely going to keep those on. Okay, I am going to get on with some building soon, but Amradon has just informed us that he now has a villager available to use for everyone, and he sells mending books. So I'm going to go over to Amradon's base and see if I can get myself one and get it on this pick. I really need to get that sorted. So, unfortunately, it is quite expensive, and he takes 32 emeralds, but he also buys paper, so I can convert the sugarcane to that. And Amradon always tends to have villagers that buy sticks, so I'll take some wood with me as well. Okay, so we've made it to the other side of the island, and you see all this craziness? This has to be Amradon, doesn't it? He's been grinding ever since we've been on the server. He's been on pretty much every day, I think, and he's got an absolute ton of stuff done. Something bad happened here. All of this basalt works so well as a road, and this is his stats house. Look at this insanity for a stats house. This looks awesome. Amradon has got massive plans around here. I think he's basically building a replica of New York on his little corner of the island, so it's going to be a lot of fun to see this develop. I really want a mending book, so let's get over here. You there. Stay. Alright, I'm in. Right, where's librarian? Protection, not you. Go. Move. Oh no, he has his own house, doesn't he? Right, I did know this. Rob Moss, that's the guy. This is where I want to be. You buy paper and sell mending. Oh, that is awesome. Get some paper. I'm making a bit of a mess. I will tidy up after myself. Right, I've got a few emeralds. Let's get some more. Advancements as well. All thanks to Amradon. Alright, we're up to 27. We're nearly there. Hopefully this won't lock out before I get what I need. Alright, got one more. Yes, we're there. Right. I didn't bring any books. I've got any in there. Oh no, he did say, actually, he said he's got one that sells bookshelves. So let's do that rather than going all the way back home. Let's see this guy over here. Yeah. That'll do. Now I only have 26. Right. Hopefully, I can get that back up to 32. Okay. 44. Right. I don't think I'm going to be able to get 2, but I just really need one for that fortune pick. And let's have our first mending book. Excellent. I'm not far off getting another one. I should probably try. Oh, I can do more paper. Let's do it. Nearly there. Nearly there. I think we're going to be able to do this. I don't know what I'm going to put it on, but it's worth getting anyway, isn't it? Right. We'll go there. Oh, 31. Come on. You must select. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Right. Get another mending book. Oh, it's only 27 this time. Brilliant. Oh, I feel like I should get another. I've got another book. I might as well. So that. Nice. Right. Now, Amadon isn't charging anything for use of this, but he does have a tip jar outside. And you know what? It'd be rude not to give him something, wouldn't it? So, I only have 6 diamonds left, and I'm going to let him have them all. Because this, early on, this is such a great thing. Thank you, Rob Moss, and thank you, Amadon. There we go. Well deserved. Okay, so back home. I'm just about to put these mending books to good use, but as I'm at level 33, it'd be a bit of a waste if I use those levels for that first, wouldn't it? So I'll think what I should do first is try a couple more enchants, and then I don't need a minimum level to put the mending book on there, so we can do that afterwards. So what should we try first? Knockback 2. I don't have knockback, and I am one of those strange people that actually likes knockback, so I'm not that bothered by it. But last time we did this, I only got knockback, and that's not what I want. I really want looting. So should we try something else first and then aim for looting? What about bow? Unbreaking. Alright, let's go with that. Just Unbreaking 3. Brilliant. Sword. Oh, Bane of Arthropods. No. Actually, if I've got some more string, we can try another bow. Let's give that a go. Power 4. That's exactly what I want. What else we got? Power 4, Punch 1. That's not terrible. So we can combine those. That's pretty good result. But now we don't have enough levels to do... Oh my god. I don't believe it. Right. I need to get some levels because I'm having that. Okay, so levels have been acquired. Let's do this. Right, so that sword in there. 3 lapis. And you're going to give me looting 3. Smite 5. That's alright. Yeah, why not? First sword, let's have a change. So if I do it that way around, will that give me smite? No. If I do it this way, it's going to be more expensive as well, isn't it? Oh my god. I need to remember to leave enough level to these mending books. But yeah, let's take that. That's a decent sword now. And that is perfect for hunting with the skeletons. Smite 5 and looting 3. Before we do anything else, let's get mending on this so I don't run out of levels. Fortune 3. Mending. Brilliant. And I think I'm going to put it on my axe as well, because I don't have Unbreaking 3 on there at the moment. I don't have any other way of getting it. So if we do that, at least we can repair it pretty quick. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go over to this blaze spawner and repair this. And while I'm there, I suppose I can try out my looting sword. Okay, so after a very, very long time, I am finally back home. But as you can see, my pick and my axe are repaired. Now, I have been using them both a little bit. I chopped down a few trees with the axe. And I have been mining with this pick as well. But having Fortune 3 and Mending on the same pick is great because once you run into a patch of coal or redstone, you pretty much repair it. And as you can see, this is fully repaired. And I did go mining for quite a while, so that is brilliant. Very happy about that. Because the thing is, that blaze spawner, although it's great for what we're getting from it, it's not the fastest thing in the world, so it did take an absolute age to repair both of these. But the looting sword definitely worked. Let's have a look at what we've got. Look at that. Over 4.5 stacks of blaze rods. And 5 stacks of ender pearls. That is absolutely mad. We need to get some building done, don't we? And I've said that a few times already, but we're definitely going to get done. And as you can see down here, I've made a bit of a start, because what I want to do is not have this cobblestone path coming out here anymore. I want to have a proper, like, dock area where I can, like, tie up these ships and whatever else I build around here. So this is the first thing I want to do. Now, I was going to do it like on camera and we'll walk through it together, but I think this episode is getting ridiculously long now. What I'm going to do is jump into a time lapse and get this built, and we're also going to build a hot air balloon to house the enchanting area, because, you know, that's how my brain works. Let's get it done. Okay, so there is our brand new enchanting balloon. And you know what? Quite happy with this one. Turned out pretty good. And it's really hard to get a good angle to see all this from. From down here, it looks like the balloon is a bit too small, actually. I do think I maybe could have gone a bit bigger. But, you know what? From a distance, it still looks really cool. And that, again, is the point. So we now also have a very safe place when we're coming up here as well. So remember we had that cobblestone bridge that just went into the side here. So I've turned this into like a bit of a sky dock. And then we've got these ramps going off. One up there into this one, and then this one comes down a bit. So I've just tried to like mix up the levels a little bit. And yeah, this is cool. I like how this is coming together. And then in here, I've got a ton of barrels as well. So I've got everything we could ever need for our enchanting. I've got lapis in my ender chest, anvil, and then we've got an absolute ton of these things everywhere if we want to get rid of the enchantments. But unfortunately, I am now out of time. So I'm going to leave it there. But if you have enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.